Well, everybody, Dennis here. Just checking in. Um, Running into a dilemma with the little Case 688. Figured I'd share a video and kind of describe what I'm having issues with, and maybe somebody can correct me. Um, Got the pump mounted here, the inlet to the pump, the outlet to the pump, and I mount the reservoir here. I run from the reservoir to the pump, out of the pump, then I come to the back side of the regulating valve. And then from the regulating valve, I go out the regulating valve and go to the bottom port on the micro valve. Then I come out the top of the micro valve on the other side. I'm assuming that's the correct way to run it. That way oil can flow through the valve. Now, my dilemma, here's my MPA gauge. This thing with this valve almost completely screwed out is giving me consistently 2.5 to 3 millipascal. Now, when I go to lift and peg it, she goes to 4.5. 4.5, if you do the math, I do believe is about 650 psi. The soft rubber hose is only rated for 400. And as you can see, we have ballooning issues. So I have completely taken all the hydraulics off of it. The next problem I'm having, and I just took these up to my servo, my little GT Power servo tester, to make sure everything was centered on all the servos and everything was fine. These little bastards get hot as hell on my servo tester. I mean, I'm not running no load, no nothing on them. They get hot as fuck. I'm a little pissed. So, I ordered different servos, motors, and we'll see what happens with that. I got some 3 kilogram mini servos, all gear servos, and we'll see what happens with that. But I don't know if I'm plumbing it wrong or what's going on. And of course, I run out of the back of the valve and I run it right back to reservoir. So it should be full flow. But that thing is pegging the gauge at 3.5 with the valve damn near all the way backed out. So I don't know, maybe I got to put a lighter spring in the valve, because all I want to run is about 2.5 millipascals. You know, that'll be 300 pounds, 300 to 350 pounds. That's only when I peg, bottom everything out, deadhead it. That's when it should max out, and that's it. It shouldn't be maxed out. That gauge should be rating 0 when I'm not doing anything. So I don't know if I'm plumbing something up wrong or what's going on here. I really just don't know. Maybe I got the valve. Maybe I'm supposed to go both top ports in the valve. There's no instructions with this stuff. Not a thing. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'll tell you what, when it gets up to 650 psi, it creates leaks. Yep, it blows fucking hoses. It balloons hoses. It makes an absolute mess. I am to the point of putting it in a box and walking away from it for a while. I'll work on some other projects or something. It's getting really, really frustrating. Frustrating to say the least. I've spent a lot of time and a lot of money to get it this far to be stumped. So, anybody's got any suggestions or whatnot? Maybe I'll just have to go buy a more expensive valve or something. Something's not right. Something's just not right. I know people use this stuff all the time. But anyway, got any input? Share away, please do. Catch you guys later.